Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. We've gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. That has sent him sprawling. That'll be a throw-in. Fernandinho. And here's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Robertson. Now it's Neymar. Up to meet it! He's delivered all right!
Northern are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar. And it's Vidal. Has he picked him out? Now it's Neymar. Gets up to head! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Northland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
James Rodriguez. Kyle Walker. There will be a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. And it's Aguero. Decent looking ball. Shoots! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Lewandowski. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lukaku. Norshland get it back again. Rafael Varane. Good ball. That's a good ball to find. Goes for goal! And he gobbles up the chance! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and their start...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. James. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. Bernardo Silva. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! There it is! And that really is so impressive.
Bernardo Silva showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right?
Has a pop! Bernardo Silva with a delicate ball. Alaba hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And here's Lukaku. And they've been caught out here. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Neymar. Casemiro. And it's played forward. James. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Neymar. And he's surging through. He's going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's in! Good clearance and very necessary. Varane cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Robertson goes looking. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop! Toni Kroos. And it's Rashford. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Lewandowski hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Conte. Eriksen. Now it's Lukaku. And they've been given a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Lewandowski. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar, going through.
Northland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lukaku. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Rashford clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. With the clearance. Eriksen.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Walker plays it forward and back to base. And it's Neymar. Aguero. Defenders on the back foot. That's great. Oh, real danger here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. It's Neymar! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
With that, it's time. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We sit in the colossal stands at the Giuseppe Meazza, making for such an impressive view as ever it has. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Has a pop! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimmich looks to thread it through. That'll be a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Roberto Firmino. And now they can launch a counter. Kimmich. Firmino. Lo Celso takes the long option. Conte. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Memphis Depay. Decent looking ball. Dembele has it out wide and in space. Robertson plays it back in. Rodri plays it forward. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. Well read, he sorted that out. Kante drives it forward. Chiellini goes looking. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. Oh, real danger here. Goes for it. Really smart interplay.
Lo Celso quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Alexander-Arnold. Casemiro. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Kante provides an outlet. Bale. Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. Gets away from his opponent. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Auxerre saw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Nordsjælland need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lo Celso. Casemiro battles to win it back. Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. Plays it. Memphis Depay! A great save, real class.
Memphis Depay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! He scored! They are right back in business. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Played back in. De Ligt.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
Lo Celso. Over to the left. Timely intervention. Lo Celso. Looks to clip it forward. Auxerre have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Dembele has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
And it's Di Maria. He's found his man. It's Memphis Depay! Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. There's a long ball. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Mane. Raphael Varane. Auxerre are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Delivery from... Shoots! No, not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lo Celso. Has a hit! Turns and goes back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Firmino.
Auxerre showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's going long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some...
Lewandowski!
Nordsjælland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lo Celso goes up and over. Bernardo Silva. Walker. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. It's Di Maria! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Lo Celso has created one goal already. Lo Celso. Casemiro is the guilty party there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on as even. No complaints.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kimmich. And it's Mane.
Auxerre have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Sterling! He scored!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. De Bruyne. And it's Mane. Pavard drives it forward. Roberto. De Bruyne. And here's Roberto Firmino. Rodri does well there, alert. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That has put a stop to that. Roberto. And it's Lukaku. Firmino. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Swept in. And through to the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shot at goal! Ziyech. He's picked him out. He's one-on-one, goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He goes long. What an adventurous run from a defender. And they've been given a corner. And that's been levered clear. Lukaku displaying his defensive capability. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Roberto. Mbappe. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. That's the through ball. He's away. He's had a shot. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. Gets wrestled off the ball. No question, that's a foul. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Kimmich hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. Mane. He's gone for it! Defender's on the back foot. Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne opts to play it back. And it's Firmino. Toni Kroos. Played out to the right. Lacazette tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Rodri cuts it out. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Mbappe! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Auxerre get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
De Bruyne. Hits one! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the counter is on. Chance to shoot. And the finish! And in it goes! And they're back in front!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Auxerre showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
De Ligt. Oh, definitely fell there. Mane tries to stroke it through. He's pinged one through here.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Auxerre are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Forward it goes. Chiellini. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Mane! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mane was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Lo Celso. Lukaku gets it, and now what? In comes the corner.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Sterling not easily shrugged off the ball. De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Longley is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. De Bruyne. Skriniar plays it forward. And it's De Bruyne. He's in! And he's cut it out. Now it's one! Oh, what a wonderful stop! And the referee brings it to a close. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see
Lewandowski! James Rodriguez. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Aguero going through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Neymar is on a run down the left wing. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kante looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Varane drives it forward. Bernardo Silva. And that's sprayed out wide. Di Maria. Neymar. Lukaku displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first.
Goes for goal! Casemiro. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Conte. Di Maria. Robertson. And it's Conte. A buccaneering run from the defence. Gets up to head it! And he's done it! Oblak reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Northland take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well weighted. Chance! Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Neymar. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Toni Kroos. Lukaku. Now it's Aguero. Di Maria. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Lukaku. And here's Aguero. Conte. Di Maria. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernandinho tries to get it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It's all been decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Nordsjælland having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Nordsjælland carrying a one-goal lead. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Forward it goes. Conte. Neymar. He's through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Neymar. Kante proves too strong there. And it's played forward. Kroos goes looking. Robertson. Neymar. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's James Rodriguez. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Needed better contact.
Kane simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bernardo Silva. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lukaku. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. And here's Lukaku. And here's Aguero. And he's there to cut it out. Kante plays it forward. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time.
Nordsjælland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's left his man, it's Di Maria! Conte. Conte. Walker has come steaming up from the back for this. Kyle Walker. And it's Di Maria. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Skriniar drives it forward.
Nordsjælland certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Conte. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gets away from his opponents. Hoists it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. That's got things underway. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Fernandinho. Ziyech. And it's played forward. Aubameyang. And he's away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's there to clear it. And it's Fernandinho. He's in! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gross!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Aguero hits that long. Varane goes looking. Bernardo Silva, well positioned to make that interception. Neymar could be it's Lewandowski!
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether...
Just the goalkeeper shoots! And he's done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It has gone through, and the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kante plays it out to the wing. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Vidal. Levantov goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Aubameyang. Has a hit! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Aguero. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Casemiro cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Aguero. Robertson. Aubameyang gets it back. Aguero. Shot at goal! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vidal. And back to base. Hector Bellerin. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lewandowski gets on the end, has a goal! Has a hit! Ziyech. Bernardo Silva! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bernardo Silva.
Neymar really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt.
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ziyech tries to stroke it through. Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And the game has already resumed here.
Nordsjælland need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Up he gets! It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van Dijk. And it's Bernardo Silva. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. Robertson. Neymar. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tagliafico. Ziyech. Aguero gets away from his opponents. Timely intervention. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. He's on his way. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Away from immediate danger. Gets wrestled off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang. Defenders on the back foot. Aguero was steaming forward. He's got through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries a header! Decent enough try.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Casemiro loses his balance and loses the ball. Vidal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. It's the through ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Varane gets it away. It's a loose ball. Sterling! Di Maria is brushed, fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Tony Kroos certainly displayed his...
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. And it's Hector Bellerin into the last 5 minutes. Well read, he sorted that out.
Nordsjælland need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Casemiro. And now they can launch a counter. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to clip it forward. Dinks one in. And that's it. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team...
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is, and has a hit! De Ligt drives it forward. Longley. Alexander-Arnold. De Ligt hoists it forward, tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold, Lo Celso, lobs it in gently. Kimmich, Mbappe, oh great ball, and Firmino! He's looking, and they've been caught out here. Lo Celso. Bale. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Fernandinho plays it forward. And it's Alexandro. Bale. Foot in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Auxerre keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Eriksson goes looking. Going for goal! He's delivered all right!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Back into the middle. Played back in. Bale with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alaba tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the counter is on. De Ligt goes back to base. De Ligt. Lo Celso. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe. Eriksson. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Alexander-Arnold. Bale. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bale put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. And he's looking at the referee. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kroos gets rid without sophistication. Rodri. Firmino. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alex Sandro. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. He's left his man.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a decent ball. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Alex Sandro. Kimmich. The message is clear. None shall pass. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kimmich. Mbappe. That is a terrific run. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Kroos plays it forward. And it's Eriksen. Done very well to intervene. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So here comes a substitution. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Rashford, face to face with the keeper, has a pop! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. He has spurned it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Werner. He's got away. Werner. And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pavard. And it's Aguero. Rodri does well there, alert. Werner. Here's the through ball. Fernandinho. And it's Eriksen. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Auxerre looking to change the direction of the game here. Going for goal against the crossbar. Keeper's not concerned by that. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mane. Lo Celso. He's picked him out. Here it is now, surely. Big chance. Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lo Celso is steaming forward, and he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kimmich. Skriniar gets it back. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. Piqué. Fernandinho. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
And he just whacks it away. Tries a shot! Now it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Walker. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bernardo Silva. Ball swung in. Massive lead! There it is! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, oh, you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Done very well to intervene. Kyle Walker. Van Dijk plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Piqué. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Fernandinho. Good ball. Toni Kroos. And it's Eriksen. Robertson hoists it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Lewandowski. Robertson. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. With that well, and it's been taken straight back. Lacazette, and now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Kante goes looking, and it's Lewandowski. And here's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lewandowski. Eriksen. Forward it goes. Oh, good ball. He's on his way. Aubameyang. Aubameyang hits it!
He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Eriksen. Eriksen. Oh, that's neat. Shoots! Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Skriniar does well there, alert. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Northland head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Aubameyang. Robertson. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. Neymar. Robertson. Neymar. Conte. Good ball, it's found its target. And the shot!
Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. That's a decent ball. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Robertson. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's got through to him. That's surely a foul, free kick. Forward it goes. Robertson tries to stroke it through. Neymar. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that's a waste. Bruno Fernandes. And he's straight offside. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Alaba plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes with a good steal, well played. And it's Lewandowski. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Hits one! Forward pass. Fernandinho drives it forward. Sterling is flagged offside. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Conte hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So here comes a substitution. Skriniar is there and he can get that clear. Neymar's in with a header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Parejo really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Kane.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Robertson goes looking. He can get that clear. Clears it out of harm's way.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Parejo! He's looking to get... And they've been caught out here. Neymar's cross. Pavard can get it clear. Hector Bellerin. Towering header! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem...
And that is that. Northland have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Next to Jim alongside me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernardo Silva hits that long. And that is as far as they're going to go.